Yes, guys, we have finally made it. We are finally back again for the second reaction video. I'll be jumping on this YouTube platform. The very first one is we're on the Miss Delice reaction. Guys, big up all yourself for definitely tuning into this Brbptv. Be real, be positive, brothers and sisters. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys who have tuned into another vibrations. And of course, guys, we are here for another vibrations, for which I think you guys are going to be interested in understanding. It might break your heart, brothers and sisters, but it's definitely vital that we share this information to you guys out there. There's a number of interesting things, guys. So of course, welcome to this here Brbptv, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button. I would appreciate that. Click the thumbs up button, of course, helping the algorithm to push these videos further and further. And with that said, guys, let us get into the vibrations for today right there. Now, brothers and sisters, this video was sent to me. I saw it first from a particular individual sent to me and said, Mr. Delice, what's going on? And then apparently a number of persons started sending this to me afterwards. So this is apparently very vital right there. I want to ensure the volume is up. Let me see. Okay, let's go back. Make sure the volume up. Up and up and up. Alright, guys. Okay. Let's listen to what this young lady has to say right there. On behalf of Southeast Reconnection Delegation, road ahead closed. Attention, what? Motorists. So sign the petition, please and thanks. So I guess if you guys can see this, if I can make this bigger, please listen to a testimony from a Delice's, okay, from Delice's Northeast student. We have technology, brothers and sisters. Let's scroll up. Delice's high school student right there on the basis. And of course, if you guys want to check out this thing, it's https yes. All right, brothers and sisters, you can see clearly. All right, let's go by. I don't want to take too long on this one. Let's continue.
Hello, I live in the dead-end village of Delice.
Dead-end village of Delice. Delice or Delices?
I live in the dead-end village of Delice. It is 6 a.m. right now. This morning, I woke up at 4:30 to get ready for school. Every day.
It's Vegas people, man. Not Vegas people I used to try to wake up. Well, anyways.
I live in the dead-end village of Delice. It is 6 a.m. right now. This morning, I woke up at 4:30 to get ready for school. Every day, I make a 4-hour commute from and to school, and it's very hard for me because I have to walk out in the dark to catch my bus.
It's very clear. I mean, look at the dark. Where's the lamps? Where brothers and sisters, even going to Mon Espanol, brothers and sisters, I just ask myself, why all the lampposts down? But I realized people probably took the solar lights because Dominic was giving them stress. So man decided, hey, free solar thing, free solar panels, let's go and take down the pole. If you go up Espanol, you'll see all the poles lying down as if they're resting for them to work later. Just pass up the road and you'll see.
And it was very hard on me because we live on the end where it is closer to where the dead end is.
But don't you think it's a bit dangerous to be walking in the darkness? Where the lights, you know? Maybe the parents has to go out with her to ensure that she's safe, because I mean, we living in a wicked world, don't get me wrong. I know Dominica is not that bad like the rest of the world, but you know, certain bad things does happen. Even with ministers, bad things does happen. You heard about the baby Sarah situation? All right, let's continue.
Which is Brbptv, where there is no bridge, that if I took the bus to go on the Brbptv way, I would be in school in 45 minutes.
So they're saying she's in Delice, guys, and of course she's saying if the bridge was actually there, I think the bridge is a problem. So I think the powers that be need to say, hey guys, let us help our people out now. But they're not doing it, and we expect change. Oh, boy.
Instead of 2 hours. All right.
Oh, look, the bus just coming.
In 45 minutes instead of 2 hours. All right, the bus is here.
So she have to just, as you don't see how she does move quick.
5 minutes instead of 2 hours.
The girl had just roll out there like a robot. Whoop, whoop. She checking she want to go to school to learn so that she can get a better life for herself and maybe her family or whatnot, brothers and sisters. You don't see how the girl just roll out there?
In school in 45 minutes instead of 2 hours.
So right now she has to go to take the bus, which is gonna take about 2 hours to reach her school. She's gonna take 2 hours to reach her school right now, brothers and sisters. And if the bridge was there, it would have taken her like 45 minutes. I mean, who exactly is the government working for? I mean, that.
All right, the bus is here. Okay.
Brothers and sisters, I don't want to get copyrighted. So let me mute this. I'll read this. As of January 6th, let's go back. As of January 6, 2024, that's about 6, 13, 20, 23. That can't be 23. That's impossible. 23 minus 6 is 17, so 17 days ago. The road to Petit Savan has been cleared 3 times. I know it's not the government that do that. I know it's the people of Petit Savan or these areas that want to clear. I remember Siri Exposing was actually doing one of these things and trying to get the people involved in helping clear, and they did clear the road. But apparently there's a bridge at the bottom there that's not built and needs to be built to allow vehicles to drive right up to the crossing. Residents have spent precious resources, suffered injuries. Well, I mean, if you're crossing that all the time, brothers and sisters, either you become an expert or your body weighing or passing over these things there. It could be one or the other. Suffered injuries trying to cross thing. Where's the bridge? Huh? And what? And paid unnecessary costs. I think somebody's talking there. Let me go back.
That's where we are struggling to cross over the valley of 37.
So that's Petit Savan area. I mean, come on.
Come down to Mamolina. You see Joash and John coming down.
I mean, come on, guys. I mean, the modern times are we in? I mean, come on. I mean, come on. Where is Dennis Charles to speak about that now? To say, oh, the bush is nice and you can walk, and when you pass, you're feeling the nice oxygen, the oxygenation of the bush is on your skin. It is great. That's probably what Dennis Charles will say. Not realizing that there's a bridge missing and the people need to actually go on the bridge. Let them catch the whiff of the oxygenation. Why do they have to pass in the bush? Betush inside there. I mean, come on.
Trying to make our way to 37.
Please don't let the road get overgrown and dirty again. So people have been trying their best to clear this stuff.
Well, take your time, guys. You'll make it.
Take your time, you'll make it. More people passing in there. I mean, in Zion we be, you know, guys. In Zion, that is boy. Why, boy? I don't know. I really don't know, guys.
Yeah. So as you can see, guys, this is.
So it's been 9 years, guys. It's been 9 years since the bridge collapsed. 9 years. So you couldn't even put a Bailey Bridge there? You couldn't put a Bailey Bridge? Huh? Them Bailey Bridge, where does Bailey Bridge go now? The park up getting Ross? I mean...
This is what children are going through.
Let me see if I can brighten that, guys. Because... I don't know.
In the dark.
That really dark way, boy. 6 a.m. that day.
She has to wake up at 4:30.
Let me go back. Let's see if we can get some.
In the dark.
After countless demonstrations and requests,
she has to wake up at 4:30 every morning.
beseeching government entities and representatives,
To get into school, that means no
depriving
extracurriculum
the little ones of rest,
activities,
and other opportunities.
no time to.
No one has answered our cries for help. Who do the people of Petit Savan vote for? And Delice, who do they normally vote? 9 years? I know it's because if I recollect properly, brothers and sisters, it's only Salisbury and Marigot that voted for the opposition team. So 9 years only going through that, and you come in and say nobody has heard your cries, and you're going to vote them back again. I don't feeling sorry for these people again.
Um,
I don't feeling sorry. Why should I feel sorry for people that are doing this to themselves? Might not be everybody that my people might actually want change. But you need the majority, and the majority is still voting for the very people that keeping them in that position. Look, are you still voting for people to keep you in that position? What I wouldn't do nothing. What I doing? What? Oh, yeah. But humans, boy, all you do is now, boy.
no extracurriculum activities, no time to do after school stuff. So
Well, you can't do after school stuff. If it's 2 hours you taking to reach home, brothers and sisters, you leave in 4 o'clock and have to end up 6 o'clock. If you get the bus at 4 o'clock on time. So that means most times that these people are going back at their home exactly after school close is what? That time that taking them away. And even if school were to close, let's say 1:15 or 1:30, whichever time, bus driver's not going to say, oh, let me just bring you because you finished school at that time. No. They're waiting for 4 o'clock for the other people who go into Delice or these places. They're waiting for them to finish at 4 or 5 o'clock when they finish work. And then they're bringing you with the other people that come at work at their home. So if it's 5 o'clock bus leaving, that means you leave, boy. That's something else. You're reaching at your home after 7. Reaching at your home after 7 to do your schoolwork or whatever. Maybe during the time that you're waiting, you're doing your schoolwork, maybe, or you're in school waiting to do your schoolwork or whatever. And then you going home after 7 to wake up for 4:30. That means if you have to get a full 8 hours of sleep, you have to go and sleep at what time? 9 o'clock?
let's make something happen. This is enough.
Well, the people that have to make something happen, yes, I understand all you sending me these kind of things there. Yes, I put it out there. But if the people constantly voting for the same thing that keeping them in that stupor, who am I to tell you anything now? Who am I to put in for me? All I do is just making other people across the world see what is going on with me. What you guys are doing to yourselves. You guys that are doing this to yourself 9 years, that is probably even 3 elections that passed there. Because in 7, 8 years, we had 3 elections. 2014, 2019, and 2022. 9 years that passed and you're still voting for the same thing over and over. One of the first individuals that sent this for me had this to say, guys. Take a listen.
Bro, I sent you that stuff there. And I'm telling you, man, I just can't take it. I mean, the people are suffering like that, brother. The people are suffering like that. And the people are still devoted every 5 years to make the same mistake.
9 years, boy.
Brother, what's going on? What you tell me the people what did the little girl say?
Delice.
Shouldn't bother Vic Delice? I don't know, I can't pronounce it. But bro, you have to cross a river. 9 years. They haven't got a bridge. Partner, AM to PM.
They voted for the same thing. You mean to tell me the majority of people not seeing that this is what's happening to them? And I understand that maybe they're bringing people from overseas to vote and this kind of things. I understand that, brothers and sisters, but nobody in Delice or in Peaches Savannah should be voting in Dominica. You're going through the grind just for you to get $300 and $500 when you have to spend 2 hours to reach to your destination. When it could take you 45 minutes if there was actually a bridge there put in place. We had the Bailey bridges, brothers and sisters. I remember they had them in Kingfield. Where they go, I don't know. They send them overseas or they sold them or something. I don't know. Trying to make a little money. But we need it there to put it for all you. And all you voting the same thing over and over and over. And you expect to get different results. Boy. It's like Portsmouth. Donkey is Portsmouth crying about Marina. We have 2 beaches, 3 beaches. Okay, we have 4 beaches, 5 beaches. So Portsmouth is a beach destination. Bringing in the yachts. You see all the yachts that has be outside there? If we had a proper marina, more yachts would come and they could leave their yachts and go on something and be renting the space and this kind of things are like what they're doing in other countries. bringing in surplus into Dominica. But no, they're voting the same thing over and over. Dennis Charles come and say, oh, Marina in Portsmouth. She self say, I know you've been hearing it over and over again, but have faith. Really? You know how long? But that's over 20 years we are hearing about Marina in Portsmouth. 20 years we.
People working, and the people...
20 years we, boy. But have faith. People in Grande crying. Somebody sent me a thing the other day. People Grande crying we. And only constantly crying and saying, oh, you want betterment. I listen to other people on Grande talk about their situation. They want betterment, but they're voting for the same thing that keeping them oppressed. I wonder if humans have a problem. You must have a problem, we boy. And the thing is, I know the issue. It's about natural selection. People who have weaker minds, just like some people are stronger in body, and some people are weaker in body. It's the same thing that goes for the mind, brothers and sisters. And when people with weak minds, you constantly motivating them. Talking about you have confidence, confidence. They don't tell them to get wiser, But in their own mental, weaknesses, brothers and sisters, they want to find confidence in it. And then they believe in themselves that whatever they feel and think that should go, not any basis of reality. One thing I learned in this life, brothers and sisters, it doesn't matter what you think, no? Boy. It doesn't matter what you think. How you feel. Reality doesn't care at all about that. You want to feel like you're the best thing on the block when reality shows in you're not the best thing on the block. You can believe all you want. You can believe you're the prettiest girl in the world and act in accordance. And reality will tell you, if that is the case, why don't you, why this... You think reality does worry about what you think and feel? This is why I know how to shape my mind in understanding reality. Hey, this is what reality presents myself. How can I fit into that role? How can I organize and understand things through that process? It has nothing to do with your feelings, brothers and sisters. Some of the things that I tell you, I don't personally feel it for myself, but I know reality is that way. Regardless of how you feel and think, it doesn't change nothing at all. Nothing at all. You can believe what you want. It doesn't change anything. Nothing at all. Absolutely. You don't understand what I'm telling you? Oh, you don't understand what I'm telling all you there, man. I said it doesn't matter what you think or feel about yourself or your situation. Reality, if you're not what you think and what you feel is not aligned with reality, you will forever be failing. Just like these people right there, talking about their situation, finally making video, and I understand. I agree with you that something needs to be done. But if the majority of people keep voting for the same thing that causes you not to get this situation, what do you expect to happen? You're going to be making videos, they literally stated in the video that they've been demonstrating and all kind of thing. After countless demonstrations and requests, it has fallen on deaf ears. Because the people that are your representatives know that they don't have to do anything for you. This is one of the reasons why I mentioned yesterday. It seems like they're telling the pal reps not to do nothing. Just draw your salary. And when the people come and ask you about certain things, doing things in certain positions, lie to the people and tell them the economy is doing well. Their salaries have increased. They most likely have moved into living wages, where they are able to pay their bills and still have enough or bulk of money to save. While you live in foot to mouth, some of all, I was going to say hand to mouth, foot to mouth came. But yes, foot to mouth. As soon as you step up, money finish. You get in wages and you think, oh, I have a job. Brothers and sisters, people claim that they have jobs, we boy. Jobs that pay them what they're not adequately worth. Brothers and sisters, one of the things that YouTube taught me, especially when it comes down to to understanding. I actually told a friend of mine this yesterday. Like sometimes you do videos, right, for different companies and this kind of things there. And the way the company pays you is per second. Okay? Now I get a small minute from here and there. But when you do, like, let's say you do a 30-minute video, a 30-second video, right? Sometimes these people pay you in bulk. Like, let's say they might pay you at $400, $500 in bulk for a 30-second video. Or they might pay you between $20 to $35 per second. 20 to 35 US per second. That is the low tier. Some people are making $100 and something per second on YouTube. Especially when it comes down to branding. You understand what I'm telling you? So whereas in one video you make 30-second video, brothers and sisters, you make it 30 seconds, you know. You're making more than people making in a whole month. That is something else. If you understand branding, brothers and sisters, especially when big business is looking for your vibrations, they're paying you $20 to $35 per second. If you do a 30-second video, you know how much money that is? In other words, if you do a 10-second video, that is about $300 US for 10 seconds. $300 US, brothers and sisters, is 801. That is more than people making in NEP minimum wage, $700 and something, $700, brothers and sisters, that they're making in a whole month. And people that's all right. Let me leave that alone, brothers and sisters. You think the world, well, you're watching the ministers that make living wage on you, they increasing their salaries over and over and over and over and over. While you go in to make a little dollar here and there, working your whole month. Boy, you. And don't think it's easy to come and say, oh, you just come in and drop on YouTube and meet companies. No. You have to have a good plethora. You have to have a good, you know, it takes years to build these things so people can pay you this kind of funds. It takes years sometimes. Some people are lucky they get it in like a year or something. But other people, it takes them years to reach a certain level where people can be like, okay, I'll do you this and what, okay, do this for us or whatever. And we pay you for this and so forth and so forth. Well, you understand what I tell you? That is the state that you guys have created for Dominica. You guys have created that state for Dominica. You constantly begging, nothing has been done. Countless demonstrations. You know what's countless demonstrations and nothing happening? 9 years. Countless demonstrations, nothing happening, and you still going back and vote the same. Well, I mean, the Prime Minister said it best. Even though he took it from somebody else. Where you lay your bed, how you make your bed is how you lay in it, you know, brothers and sisters. How you make your bed is how you lay in it. So, you make your bed this way. I understand the sentiment. It's sad that is happening, especially when high school little ones, they have to be making video. You think she wants to make video? You think she wants to make video? Brothers and sisters, what are your thoughts, man? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below, guys. I definitely have to do this one. I had to do another video, right? But I'll most likely do it tomorrow. Man, I tell you. So when I come in, brothers and sisters, this has nothing to do with me, no? I'm making sure that there are problems, there are situations. Maybe it'll fall on deaf ears. Maybe it'll fall on some, you know, some ears that can actually, hey, let's try something. Maybe. I can only hope. I have the hope for labor rights when it comes down to other labor rights. The hope I have of labor rights, brothers and sisters, I have for labor rights. Hoping that things will get better. But labor rights themselves don't want it. So if they don't want it, I mean, what can I do? I can just make the awareness known and that's it. What are your thoughts, man? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below, guys. Leave your thoughts, man. Leave your thoughts in the comment box below. Give this video a thumbs up if you understand it. If you want to see more, definitely subscribe and turn on that post notifications so you can get all the videos as they tend to come for you. Be notified when I drop my videos right there and then. Don't forget to check out the previous reaction I did on the Mr. Delice reaction. And guys, and with that said, remember, guys, be real. Be positive.